what I coded today in Swift, day 49. Just to keep it 100 with y'all, I was prioritizing my family over coding. Like, that's just it. Two, I've been working on my personal branding, especially in tech. I mean, you see the t-shirt. I was just at Google last week, and I gotta say, I learned so much about myself, how to network, and what do I need to do to take it to the next level. Because why am I doing all this for, right? I'm not just trying to become a great engineer, but how can I become an engineer that's really a great representation of myself, but people within the community? I want to be that person that not only is, giving those amazing speeches, but is providing jobs and opportunities for people that are like me in this position right now, that's trying to get their foot in the door to become a impactful person. And three, there's this one issue with my laptop where for some reason I got this error saying that there are too many devices registered on my Xcode account. I'm like, how do I fix this? No matter what I did, nothing was working. I'm just like, how am I going to do these assignments if I can't even run it on my phone? Because there are certain functions and features while building an app that you have to use your phone with. You can't use a simulator. So I'm just like, what am I going to do now? So then I realized I had to actually pay and update my developer account to actually get rid of the other devices I had for quite some time. It was weird, but whatever, right? So with that being fixed, I'm like, back in the game, let's do this. But yeah, just like quick disclaimer, right? I kind of realized that when it comes to trying to land your dream job, your dream career, it's like you don't need that job at Google, Facebook, Goldman Sachs to be a great engineer, to be a great developer. You're already that because of what you've built so far before getting the job. I don't need those fancy jobs to be an engineer. I'm already doing that right now. And I gotta say, I love it. It's challenging, but the main reason why I want to work for these companies is just to see what's it like on a larger scale. But yeah, for those that are becoming engineers or that is on this journey with me, doing whatever you gotta do, just know you are a great engineer, you are a great developer, you are a great designer because you're already doing that said thing. You don't need these Fortune 500 companies, to do those things. You're already doing it right now. You got a laptop, you got your brain, and you got all those free resources online. Appreciate how you've come so far in the game, whether if it's like your first day, your fifth day, your 49th day, or your 1000th day. You've been doing great so far. Just keep it up. That's it. So let's actually get into what I've built so far today. And I gotta say, it's pretty interesting. Now, since I'm doing a project, this is a part series, so it's not just one and done. I'm basically recreating a simplified version of creating a post, like how you would post on Instagram. Now, here's my code. Well, this is just a storyboard for how I'm laying out my app. As you could see here, zoom in. This is where you first see the screen where you add an image, type in your text here. I'm gonna do on return, capture all this information. And then obviously I'm gonna add the navigation to put the plus button there and then the two items here. This is the first controller where I'm basically going to add the logic of me capturing that information of the image and the caption text. Now over to the detail view controller. That's basically going to be when the user taps on one of the captions, it takes them to a detail view of the image itself that's associated with said caption. And now let me just turn to the side so you can actually see my phone when it runs the app. So as you can see here, it's basic right now where you have the image itself, the caption, the items for the list here, and then try to add something there, and then the next screen. Now it's buggy because of how I'm pushing the view controller, but this is what I have so far. And it seems like I'm getting the ball rolling again, so stay tuned for more.